The Drop Alt is a 65% keyboard with a solid aluminum case, RGB, QMK programmability, and hot swap. It also fetches a pretty handsome price. Let's find out if this keyboard is worth it. Hey, I'm Craw. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, thanks for stopping by. And if it's a return trip, thanks for coming back. If you're looking for tips, reviews, and tutorials to take your battle station to the next level, you're in the right place. Let's see if this drop is worth picking up. The Drop Alt is a small keyboard that comes in low and high profile variants. Today we'll be looking at the high profile barebones version. I chose this one as I already had some keycaps and wanted an excuse to pick up some Holy Panda switches. So this is the black case. It's also available in space gray, and as a barebones kit it retails for $190. Mine was assembled with said Holy Pandas and a set of SA laser keycaps. I also threw in a few Hotkeys Projects novelties and a set of Novel Keys stabilizers. Make sure you stick around for a sound test later on in the video. The Alt is also available in a pre-built variant for $230, and it includes the standard switch choices: cherry red, blue, brown, black, and also halo true or clear switches. Either path requires a fair investment compared to most big brand mechanical keyboards like the offerings from Logitech, Razer, Corsair, etc. This keyboard is above average entry into the enthusiast world, so let's see if there's enough packed in here to justify the cost. Firstly, what's in the box? As stated, this began as a barebones kit, so it offered the case with the PCB and light diffuser installed, a USB-C cable, a switch puller, a keycap puller, and a manual. If you buy a pre-built, there's also switches and keycaps installed. Let's start with the quality and layout of the case. This case is a rock, just chunky aluminum goodness. To add some perspective, the mostly plastic Royal Kludge RK61 weighs 577 grams. The half aluminum GMMK Compact pushes 802 grams, and the Alt High Profile tips the scales at a massive 1,320 grams, or 2.9 pounds. At just shy of 3 pounds, this is pretty high on the list of compact home defense keys too. This case has dual USB-C ports on the rear, so you have some cord options, or you can use one as a pass-through. Be warned though, the length of the operating cord must be kept in check as this board draws a fair bit of power for all the lights. Places like Met Cables have specific recommendations for custom coiled cable lengths that will work. The keyboard is also QMK programmable by writing your own program or using the drop configurator at their website to compile your own code with the graphical user interface. Keep in mind that you will need a second keyboard to update the keyboard though. The configurator lets you add or create custom LED settings also, but the board does include a few right out of the box. The PCB is 3-pin hot swap with north-facing switches and per key RGB. For the price of this board, I don't think a 5-pin PCB would have been an unreasonable thing. Like the rest of the drop line, the diffuser plate shouldn't have diffuser in the name. Clearly shows the individual LEDs, and the soft diffuser light would have looked much cleaner. The high profile case is set at 6 degrees and it's non-adjustable. It's comfortable to type on, but not ideal for gaming in my opinion. I'd say the low profile case would be a better option if you were getting the Alt for mainly gaming. As is a complaint with most keyboards, the stabilizers are bargain bin rattly, hence why I swapped mine out for some Novel Key stabs. As always, I'll leave a link to all the parts featured in this video. Now seems like the perfect time to leave a comment. Tell me what kind of keyboard you prefer and what you use it for mostly. A few more things to mention before we break down the pros and cons of this keyboard. This is a 65% keyboard and it contains 67 keys as opposed to a 60% keyboard that has 61 keys. Those extra keys make things a little easier too. The additional keys are delete, home, page up, page down, and a full set of arrow keys. A bonus for gamers. But you lose the right side control key and the Windows menu key, neither of which are really necessary. Also, the right side shift key is a stubby little guy, so make sure the keycap set you choose supports this layout. For me, 65 is about as small as I'd like to use, unless it's strictly for gaming. I'm a TKL guy, as I like the functionality for typing, gaming, and editing. It's my go-to. That being said, there's definitely a lot of love out there for these smaller keyboards. Definitely less switches to lube too. Speaking of lubing switches, Here's a sound test I promised, featuring looped Holy Pandas and SA Laser ABS keycaps. So there it is, the Drop Alt high profile, built for me, by me. There's a lot going on with this keyboard and it's mostly good. Mostly. So we'll start there. It's probably about the right blend of form and function. It doesn't take up much desk space for the amount of function you get before resorting to shortcuts. It's hot swap, one of my favorite features. It's a high quality case built out of solid aluminum and it offers full QMK programmability. If you already have caps and switches in mind, this is a great way to build the keyboard you want without compromise. Just don't forget to replace those stabilizers. Which brings me to the dark side. This is a pretty expensive keyboard. It's definitely a quality piece, but you can get complete keyboards for less than the price of a barebones kit. It draws a lot of power, which requires extra effort in selecting a custom cable for your dream build. The 6-degree angle and height of the board might be uncomfortable for some, and will probably require a wrist rest if you do a lot of typing. I'm not sure if that exactly answers the question of whether it's worth it, but hopefully I've provided enough info for you to decide this for yourself. If you're finding value here, go ahead and subscribe, hit that like button and ring the bell so you know when the next video drops. If you're looking to get into enthusiast grade keyboards, this is a great jumping off point and a great keyboard to start modding on. If you're more interested in gaming, I'd suggest the low profile version. If the price is a deal breaker, check out my reviews of the Royal Kludge RK61, and for something a little nicer, the GMMK Compact. If you need more keys, go ahead and watch this drop control review next. Until next time, I'm out.